So guys, in today's video, we're going to be jumping in and taking a look at all of the weapons tied to the brand new dungeon, Warlord's Ruin. If you want to enjoy this one, as always, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. It's really do helps me out a ton, and we're getting closer and closer to that 1,000 sub goal. If you can hear the rain in the background, I'm sorry, it is raining a lot here for the rest of the day, so you can bear with me with that. Super appreciate it. With all that out of the way, let's just jump into today's video, starting off with the exotic sidearm of the dungeon called Buried Bloodline. Has two unique exotic perks called Hunger and Quarrel and Violent Reanimation. Hunger and Quarrel states that you double fire tracking bolts, landing bolts leeches health from the target, and Violent Reanimation, multiple final blows with this weapon grant Devour to the wielder. This also comes with an exotic catalyst where while Devour is active, this weapon weakens enemies on hit. Very interesting exotic, and it looks really cool as well. This is a Void sidearm, so best of luck in farming out the dungeon in order to get this. Moving on to the legendary weapons inside of the dungeon. First up, we have Vengeful Whisper, a strand precision frame bow. In first column traits, it can get Explosive Head, Archer's Tempo, Hipfire Grip, Enlightened Action, Keep Away, and Slice, followed by Collective Action, Successful Warm-Up, Precision Instrument, Offhand Strike, High Ground, and Hatchling. And then all of these weapons come with the origin trait Sundering, where destroying vehicles and constructs grants this weapon bonus reload speed and charge rate. Constructs include barricades, turrets, and stasis crystals, and other objects created in the field. Very interesting bow here, so if you're a fan of bows, you can get the Archer's Tempo Successful Warm-Up combo to get the Hush style of fast draw time. But we've also got Precision Instrument there if you want a good damage bow, and Hatchling also for an interesting strand build potential there. Moving on to the Sniper, Naeem's Lance. This is a strand rapid fire frame sniper, and in the first column of traits, it can get Elemental Capacitor, Discord, Keep Away, Reconstruction, Loose Change, and Hatchling, followed by Precision Instrument, High Ground, Slice, Demolitionist, Deconstruct, and Attrition Orbs. This one, not gonna lie, not the best in terms of snipers. There are better options out there, but the best role for this is probably going to be Reconstruction as well as Demolitionist. Moving on to the next weapon here, we have probably the most interesting weapon out of all of them, Indebted Kindness. This is the first ever rocket-assisted frame sidearm, and in the first common traits, it can get Lead from Gold, Loose Change, Offhand Strikes, Enlightened Action, Impulse Amplifier, and Beacon Rounds, followed by Adagio, Deconstruct, Permeability, Surrounded, Volt Shot, and Attrition Orbs. For this one, in the first column, definitely going to want to get either Beacon Rounds, Impulse Amplifier, or Lead from Gold, and in the final column, Volt Shot is definitely what I would highly recommend. Moving on to the final legendary weapon here, we have Dragon Cult Sickle. This is a strand caster frame sword, and in the first column traits, it can get Assassin's Blade, Tireless Blade, Unrelenting, Duelist Trance, Demolitionist, and Slice, followed by Surrounded, Golden Tricorn, Whirlwind Blade, Chain Reaction, Attrition Orbs, and Hatchling. Very good perks here for this one in terms of ad clear. You've got Chain Reaction, it's going to go crazy. Slice can also be quite interesting as well as all the different blade and trance options you have that come with basically every sword in the game. That is it though for this video covering all the weapons. I'll also have a link down below in the description if you want to check out all these weapons for yourself. That's it for today's video, so if you've enjoyed or found it helpful, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.